the ship or the boat on a Saturday afternoon, and we had a nice dinner on the boat, and then we went out for a little get your bike fitted bike ride. And then when we came back, Gianforte and Roma got up in front of everybody and they made the announcement that Thursday night was going to be talent night and everybody had to do something. Well, that was really funny on Saturday night because that Thursday's nights down the road. Well, anyway, Sunday night goes by, Monday night goes by. By Tuesday night, you start thinking, what the hell am I going to do? Well, Thursday night came along, and we all did something. You know, Dave was pretty damn good. You know, he's a singer too. And Twyla was with us. Twyla was with us, and I think she did Getting to Know You or something, and that was fantastic. Well, I don't remember what I did. It was so bad. No, I didn't. I don't remember what I did. It was so bad that no one else remembers it either. No. So now 2 years later, 2007, we're on the bike trip again to Amsterdam. And this time I'm going to be more like Dave Ford. I'm going to use the computer to plan the trip. And I'm looking for hotels and I'm looking at transportation. And I went a couple days early. Since we're on standby, we went early. And I found a pretty nice hotel on the internet. And I can't even remember the name of it. We call it the No Name Hotel. It wasn't Westin or Hyatt or Marriott. We just call it No Name Hotel. But on the description in the computer, it didn't say that it was just a half a block from Little Baghdad in Amsterdam. So we found that hotel, and I found the train route right from the airport to the hotel, and I said, this is going to be simple. I'm an experienced traveler. I've been doing this my whole life. We'll get off the plane, we'll get on the streetcar, we'll get off in front of the hotel, and we're all set, and we haven't spent any money other than the train fare. Well, it didn't work out that way. We got off about 6 blocks too far into the middle of the Baghdad neighborhood, and we had to walk back. So anyway, on that trip again, Roma and Jane announced on Saturday night that Thursday night was going to be entertainment night. And I said to myself, you know, this time I'm going to do something. It might not be any better than last time 2 years ago, but at least everybody's going to remember this. It's going to be unlike John. So anyway, I came up with this little tune nobody knew about. Even my wife didn't know about it. I sat there quietly at night in my little room writing this. And I've only done it 2 times since Amsterdam. So this will be the 3rd time right here. So if you're here tonight, you're really privileged because this is time number 3. So again, it's going to be a group participation thing. Some of you have done this before. You all know about doing the Weemawekas. So when I give you the signal, I need you to do it. So the Corvairs choir has to help me on this one. So let's have one practice session before we begin. I will begin the song, and then I need you to go, a weemaweka, 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 way. One more time, huh? Okay, ready? Everybody now, please. Remember? Weemaweka, 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 way. All right, here we go. Now, a few things I'll explain so that we're all on the same page. The boat we were on in Amsterdam is called the Wending. The airport is called Schiphol. They have a dessert in Amsterdam. It's like a crepe, but over there they call it pannekuchen. And it's wonderful, pannekuchen. And it's really great. So that's part of it's in here, so then when I say it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So here we go. I will start the song. When I point to you, we need this part, and then I will continue on. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
All right.
Oh, we away. Oh, we away. A weemaweka, weemaweka. wee, ma wacka, wee, ma wacka, wee, ma wacka way. In the river, the mighty river, the wending sleeps tonight. In the river, the mighty river, the wending sleeps tonight. Oh, wee, ma wacka, 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 wee, ma wacka way. We land at Shippool, we're not crippled, we can take the train. Let's save some euros, save some coin, and walk to the hotel with no name. Don't worry, my darling, keep walking, my darling, we will find the hotel. If we have to, we'll get you a burqa in the morning and you will fit in well. Oh, wee ma wacka, 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 wee ma wacka way. Let's go to the wending early in the day so we will get first choice. Maybe a stateroom, maybe a bath, or maybe a room with a view. Oh, wee ma wacka, 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 wee ma wacka way. Don't worry, my darling, don't worry, my darling, about which ride to take. Maybe the long one, maybe the short, either will work just great. Our friends on the wending, new friends on the wending, as far as we can tell, are happy to be here unless they're just faking, and we think that they're all swell. Oh, wee ma wacka, 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 wee ma wacka way. It's almost over, one more day will tell. If the long ride or the short will become a day from hell. Oh, wee ma wacka, 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 wee ma wacka way. Thanks to our leader, the captain and crew, for taking care of us. We had our moments, those ups and downs, that gave us all a rush. If I could change things, there's only one thing that I would do. I'd substitute pannekuchen for the curry, and maybe you would too. Wee ma wacka, 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 wee ma wacka way. Ooh.